Division showdown between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Hector Neris gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Line drive to left.
Number 6.
Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Throwing to second, but the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at Citizens Bank Park. It's now 1-0 Washington. Steven Strasburg gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he hit the magic milestone, career win number 100. Listen, when you get into professional baseball and you start racking up wins, the first goal is usually number 100. That's a nice, even number to begin your career.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's averaging over an RBI game over his last 10. And I'll tell you what, that's being a total difference maker. It seems like every time he has a runner on base, he's relaxed. He understands what he's trying to do, and he's driving most of them in. Very dangerous right now.
Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's totaled 13 base hits in 44 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
And now Bryce Harper, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here's the first pitch to him. And right into the shift. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. It remains 1-0. Second inning ahead from Cincinnati, but first, here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He's gone 3 for 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And that'll bring up the Sacramento
Leading
product,
up for
Rhys
the
Hoskins. Took an 0
The
for
first
4
baseman,
in the victory last
Rhys
night.
Hoskins.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. How about that?
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively.
Corey.
And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 6th, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He went deep last night twice. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. 9, 1, and 2 due up. First offering on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. He'll try again. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
Ready now, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Franco has it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Well, the first baseman tried to do his part and help his partner out, but the throw was just way too off target. He almost makes a great save, but that's going to be a throwing error all the way.
In now is Adam Eaton. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he's in safely there following the 1-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. Outside, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hernandez shading to his right. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Nationals leave one, but they lead it 1-0. At the plate, Maikel Franco, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Phillies,
Not much going
The
on
third baseman,
offensively so far for these
Maikel.
guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's got 8 hits in 30 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 down. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
batting ninth, the pitcher, Hector Neris.
Into the box now, Hector Neris. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
22, Juan Soto.
Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First
Now
pitch
batting
single, and
second base,
maybe now they can start to get
Howie
some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out.
1 ball.
And he misses there, 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the
Now
dugout
batting,
and gives him a
the
little
first
talk
baseman,
about shortening up and putting the ball in play.
Adam.
Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runners on first with 1 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for Washington, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Gene Segura standing in. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, second
Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to first. Adams is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper matches up here in this one against his former employer. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield
17.
single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Jose Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
catch.
The pitcher, number 37, Steven Strasburg.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Stepping up now, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He's set, and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Dickerson on at first, nobody out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Kendrick on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Adams camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. This is line to left. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. So digging in now, Adam Eaton. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's gone 2 for 8.
Adam.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He'll get it into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 20.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
McCutchen is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Dickerson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies nothing. Logan Morrison is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 8, Logan Morrison.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Eaton going back at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a solo home run for Logan Morrison. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman.
next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Phils do get one back on the solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 12.
Victor Robles digging in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And gone. An absolute bomb. Victor Robles leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 5 on the year as the Nationals move in front now 4-1.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Into the box, Steven Strasburg, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Popped him up. Real Muto waits on it. 1 down.
the batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And now for Washington, Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 0-1 the count. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Pushed softly over toward the right side, but this will be taken easily at first,
Now
and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, Adam
Eaton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Phillies, the left fielder, Corey.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Franco.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. Liner towards second, and Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Number 73 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 73.
No balls and 1 strike. Two down, runners at first and second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Phillies leave a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Vince
and gentlemen,
Velasquez
your
will come on
attention,
now to
please.
make his 30th
Now
appearance
pitching
of the
for
year
the
so
Phillies.
far.
Number 21, Vince Velasquez.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. No
Number
balls
6,
and a strike to count.
Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. His lifetime line against Velasquez, he's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
In there, 0-1.
0-1.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gene Segura, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
From the stretch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, you're going to have to do it right now.
Wander Suero will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Suero.
Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Robles has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled straight back. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back standing.
D-Rod.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. The next 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking
The first
ball for the
baseman,
punch out
number
right there.
17.
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely
Austin.
out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Rhys Hoskins. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Robles has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. One left for Philadelphia. They trail it 4-1. Here's Matt Adams now. His lifetime
Leading off
line
for the
against
Nationals,
Velasquez.
the
Just a
first baseman,
1 for 9.
Matt Adams.
Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
So stepping in, Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sean Doolittle comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
63, Sean Doolittle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Doolittle has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Rendon is there. On to 1st, and now the Phillies are down to their final out.
The third baseman, number
Coming to the
7.
plate now, Michael Franco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Chopper foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Philly down to their last strike. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen. And